Hello, my name's Liam Foster and I teach doing quantitative research. My research interests are around ageing and older people, pensions, benefit provision, labour market more generally, and I'm also interested in using different methods. So I've written about how to use quantitative methods for those who are not used to them. Basically, quantitative research is all around us, and we think about statistics all the time. So for instance, when you're thinking about how many hours you need to revise to do the best as possible in your exam, you're thinking statistically. When you think about what school you went to and the performance of a school, or even what hospital you're more likely to die in. So it's all around us, statistics, and you need to know a bit more about how to interpret that and how to think sociologically. There are many uses for statistics. So for instance, you may be interested in looking at gender and employment patterns. There's plenty of data out there, or indeed data that you can collect yourself to look at this topic quantitatively. Or the things like the British Social Attitudes Survey, which provides information about things like how attitudes towards gay marriage have changed through time. There's a step-by-step approach to the way the module is taught. So for instance, following discussion around theory and how we use quantitative methods, we'll look at how it can be applied. So for instance, how can you develop a quantitative research proposal? Thinking about how you design and think up research questions, what kind of techniques you can employ. So looking at questionnaires, structured observation, and also the use of secondary data sets. You'll then have some experience of using those kind of techniques and look at issues around reliability and validity. For your assessment, you'll also undertake an individual report where you'll choose a topic that interests you based on a large-scale data set. You'll have taught the foundations of how to do this, and you'll actually undertake your own research project on a topic that's of interest to you, and you'll see how quantitative research can be really valuable in the social sciences. In addition, you'll do a group project where you'll actually be responsible for going out as part of a group and collecting data. You're developing a questionnaire, designing the specific questions you'll be asking, and producing a poster as a group in relation to this, analysing the data yourselves and producing something that hopefully you can be proud of. So by the end of the module, the idea is you should have developed your quantitative skills. You should be able to see why it's not just qualitative social research which is important within sociology, but why also we need to consider quantitative approaches to research.